the city of Glendale is making a big difference in people's life. And I know that one person at a time, my team and I are able to make a big difference. So a typical house visit includes case management staff that are visiting our clients. We make sure that we follow up with the clients to see if there has been any changes in the household, if there's any particular needs they have at this moment. Most typically our clients have no income initially when they come into housing. So the first thing we do is we work with them to get Social Security Administration benefits, SSI benefits.
Came here running from Hurricane Katrina and got into a lot of trouble. I ended up on the street. I stayed that way for 12 years, and I met some people from Ascencia, some people from the city of Glendale that showed up during a crisis situation for me. I can be at peace now, you know.
Once they're placed in housing, that doesn't end the crisis. It just means a lot of resources and services need to come up to provide within the housing for them. Ascencia, who is our coordinated entry to all of our homeless programs. So anyone who's experiencing homelessness, they are to show up at Ascencia. They get placed on our waiting list for the emergency shelter program.
We have a 42-bed shelter. We serve women, men, families. Clients, they get assigned a bunk, a bed. They also are assigned a locker to store their belongings. Throughout the week, they have hot meals for breakfast, probably once or twice a week, but every evening they will receive a hot meal, and this is where they come and eat that at.
I work specifically with the homeless and the mentally ill that frequent the park next door to the library, as well as come into the library itself. And I try to connect them with agencies within the city that can help them with the services that they need. It's whatever I can do to connect them, to get them connected, to let them know that the city cares and wants to help.
One of the requirements is for the city to conduct an annual homeless assessment or annual homeless count. That is one of the requirements of the federal government in order for us to substantiate the need for homeless persons and services in our community. Over 40 volunteers, along with all of our nonprofit organizations, city staff, and we go out and actually complete an application and assessment for every single homeless person we see in the community. From our 2017 homeless count, we have 168 homeless persons any point in time in the city of Glendale. And Harmik was homeless in the city of Glendale for about 20 years. So I was always working with Harmik and through Ascencia to try to get him linked into services, and Harmik just wasn't ready. Officer Kozitz and I and city attorney and his public defender talked to each other and decided to work with Harmik to be able to get into housing rather than back discharge on the streets. Hi Harmik.
Pleasure to see you.
How are you?
Fine, my
Good
dear.
to see you again. How's it going?
You guys have been exceptionally helpful to me to stand back on my feet, because that's all my wish was, you know, to just have an opportunity, a pathway, a doorway. This place is like really like a home to me, you know. It's a house, but it's a home.
It's your home. When our clients move in, we coordinate to get donations through the community. So that's really important because the community helps us out with that as well. Change is a really good change,
Yes,
and that's for
indeed.
sure is you.
Yes,
I'm proud of you, Harmik.
Thank you.
This is your home. Okay, and let's keep it.
God's grace.
All right,
Yes,
Harmik.
indeed. Thank you.
I'll see you.
Thank
Okay. There's a couple of ways everyone can be part of the solution. Is to let us know if they do see a client on the street or in their neighborhood, and that's by calling through Ascencia at 818-246-7900. If you are interested in volunteering or coordinating with homeless services, you can begin by calling city staff, city's homeless programs staff at 818-548-3720. We are ending homelessness one day and one person at a time in our community, and I'm blessed to be in this position, and every day is a new day.